This is beautiful Kenan Stadium in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. It's the Duke Blue Devils against the North Carolina Tar Heels. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
The light blue and white of Kenan Stadium. Players of past years have been so strong there, trying to rebuild that school spirit in Chapel Hill. 50,000 strong at Kenan Stadium hope to get this season off to a great start. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. And the Tar Heels will kick this deep to start us off. They'll return it from inside the 5. And now, look at that powerful running. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? Touchdown, Blue Devils. He just sprints into the end zone.
Well, that is about the best way to start the game that you can possibly have. What an electric kick return, taking it all the way back to the house, setting up this team with momentum and early success.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Green. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense has the football first here today. In this rivalry game, the coach told us, hey, the past doesn't matter. It's about today. But, Joel, these players are well aware they came up short in the last meeting.
To that point, Chris, trust me, for the players, the past matters, and they want to rewrite the history and create a legacy for themselves moving forward. Remember, as players in this program, you're going to be remembered based on what happens in this game, and that's why they've got to go out there and play their best football.
And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
QB decides to keep it here. Keeper for the first down and more. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain that moves the ball outside the 40.
Really good play call here offensively. They're going to go with this read option, so they're going to read the in man on the line of scrimmage. And as he crashes down towards the back, the quarterback just keeps it. What I love about it is his athleticism on the outside. You can see that he's got some skill and some speed, and he's able to pick up a really nice game here.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Edwards. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over it.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Big gain, catch made at the 30. He make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. And Duke has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
Hey guys, one quick update. I told you it was snowing to start the game, but in the last few minutes after that first quarter ended, it is significantly worse. It is coming down hard right now, and this snow is really going to start impacting.
Got an opening here. Great move there. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Powers into the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Blue Devils offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. He'll hand it off. Powers through. Football comes out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Chris, you know what they say. Ball security is job security. Cannot put the ball on the ground like this. This running back, he's going to have to change his mindset moving forward.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Fumble. The lateral goes wrong. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Inside the 10. A scoop and score. Wow. Touchdown, Duke.
This is a mark of a great defense. You take a lead, and you go out there, and you slam the door, and you make it difficult on the offense. Here, it's a scoop on the outside. The defensive back, with all of his speed, taking it the opposite direction for a score and building on that lead that the offense gave him. What a great job by this defense, and certainly going to be a huge play in this game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Edwards. Catch made over the middle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up, and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen, and it's completion for this offense.
They look to throw it here on second down. Coming after him. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Defense is playing well in all areas here. First, the pressure on the quarterback. He's clearly hurried, and because of that, I didn't feel like this was the best read. He just kind of jumps at it and throws it right into double coverage.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Thurman. Now we get a timeout from the Tar Heels. That's going to be their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And the Tar Heels with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He goes out of bounds inside the 45.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. To the air, it's Edwards. Throws to the tight end. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle, it's Richardson. Now we get a timeout from the Blue Devils. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. 1st and 10 play coming up. Looking for a receiver. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 25.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Timeout Duke will use their 2nd. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Looking for 6. Ball knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Blue Devils will kick it off to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Edwards. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Boy, defense gets away with one there. He's wide open, and he just drops that ball. They're going to have to adjust the coverage here because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, what can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Thurman. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love. Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down, and here the defense does a great job on 1st down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaking into the clear. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
What a huge threat it is to just dump it out of the backfield to a back on a screen. Watch the defense overcommit a little bit, but then you've got speed and space, and it's a huge completion down the field.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And that pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the 3rd quarter. And Duke has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab by the receiver. They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Looking to throw. It's Edwards. He's running out of time here. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. Now we get a timeout from the Tar Heels. That's going to be their 1st. And they spend a timeout now after gaining the 1st down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. So the catch sets up 2nd and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. Looking to throw here. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. North Carolina will use their 2nd timeout here. They've still got one more left to work with. Touchdown, North Carolina. Now they line up to kick the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense will just take a knee. That will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.